Hey y'all, Ritz coming back at you with another Watcher of Realms video. Today we're going to talk about efficient use of your time and efficient daily quests. So my first thing when I log in the morning, I hit my raids, I'm going to go to my faction trials, and I'm going to go through these in the background. I'm going to hit auto in a background fight, boom, make sure you're all equipped. When you're all equipped, you can hit OK. It's going to just run in the background. I know that I can beat that without worrying about it. And while that's running, you can go collect. You can go collect your friend points. That's one quest. You can collect your Pantheon bonus. That's another point. You can go collect your Tide. That's another quest over there. You can upgrade your heroes nice and easy with the star up. Just quick press, boom. I wish that would not tell me forever because I don't need that anymore. But hero training, you can do all of these things. It is different quests. You can upgrade your gear, all kinds of different things. In filter, you can hide the equipped also, by the way. This is a nice, easy way to remember. And you can always just check. Oh, and there's the background fight. I finished. And all of that was while I was doing other things. It's a nice, efficient way to do things. Ooh, that was a nice roll. We're going to use that later on. All of these are ways that you can do your quests, your daily quests, while other things are going in the background. If your stamina is full, what you can also do is figure out what gear raid you need to do, or what Oracle trial, rather, is happening right now. You go to your Oracle trials, you can see what's going on. So Volt in the Sands is the one that's going on right now. I'll collect that. This says Gear Raid 2. I'm going to run to Gear Raid 2. We're going to load up a couple of fights. Let's just do 3 fights for now. I'll run those in the background. And while that's running, I can do all kinds of other things. You can take care of almost everything that you need to, other than other fights. I would love for them to be able to do other fights. It would be nice, but it's something that hopefully will come in a future update. We can talk a little bit about leveling heroes while that's running. This quick star up function is great. It opens up as you progress through your campaign. Like we said in the very first video, push your campaign as far as you can. When you hit a wall, then move over to the hard campaign and see how far you can push that one. When you hit a wall there and you can't progress anymore, you're going to level, you're going to promote your heroes as much as you can. But this quick star up function is fantastic. I spoke about it in the last video. It is super nice and makes this particular Oracle trial, hero training, super fast. It goes crazy fast. If you farm your EXP raid early, you just hit star up, star up, star up, star up, star up, and boom, you've jumped in the ranks. You've gotten already. I did just a few star ups today, and I'm already at 33,100. It goes super fast, super easy. The whole point, though, is these functions are all able to be used to your advantage. The background fight going as you do all these things will save you time. It will save you personally energy, and you don't have to worry about stuff going in the background. That piece might be useful for someone. So the only thing you can't do, you can see, for instance, is attack someone in the arena. So I don't know. This is a team I wouldn't usually fight, but if I start, it says can't fight, you got a background fight going, check your progress, there it is. So you can't do other fights. You can level up your heroes, you can level up your gear, you can collect rewards, you can collect all the different stuff that you need for your quests as you go. Useful to do. Let's take a minute and just talk about gear for a second. When it comes to gearing, late game, you're going for all gear that will have percentage bonuses. In general, for attack heroes, for your DPS heroes, you're going to want attack bonus, crit damage, or crit damage, attack bonus. Depends on the hero, depends what skills they have. So someone who does true damage, you're going to want to do more crit damage because true damage ignores defense. Whereas someone who does not do true damage, let's see, attack bonus, one crit damage, another attack bonus. So that is much more useful. Attack, crit, or attack, crit will give you the most bang for your buck as you go. Now, when you're starting out, since this is more of a beginner's guide, you're going to have heroes who have less attack. So you can see he's only level 1. Let's take someone who's a little higher. Here we go, level 29. I don't happen to use him at all, but this is a DPS hero who has only 1930 attack. So now, if I take a piece, let's do this. We're going to take, do we have any flat attack? We do not. What about here? There's a flat attack piece. Okay, we're going to take our one flat attack piece, and we're going to put that on for a minute. And you can see the extra bonus is in the green on the right. He gets 1100 attack. Now, that's a flat attack piece, and he gets 1100 because of the extra bonus here. I don't know if I have anything anywhere else. Oh, perfect. We have a new piece. So we're going to take this one off, and we're going to see how this one functions a little bit more. Okay, so 200 flat attack equip. What do you get? 200 flat attack. That's it. When it comes to bonus, let's see if we have any that are not built. Here we go. 12%. What is he going to get? 240. So already for him, it's useful to have the bonus attack percentage, not the flat attack. And this is why everyone says flat stats are useless. It's not always true. At the beginning of the game, if you have flat attack pieces, don't just get rid of them. Use whatever works for you. This game is very gear intensive. Use what works for you. As you go through the game and you get heroes with higher and higher stats, obviously it's math, but all of that will give you different bonuses as you go. Now, obviously, if you level these pieces up, it's going to make a massive difference. So I'm just going to enhance this for you. There's two ways to do it. You can either click enhance on the bottom if you like watching the process. You can auto enhance like to level 4 and watch it go. Again, if you like to watch the process, see how many you are successful at, see how many you lose. That was all successful. Another way to do it is the quick enhance, which you don't see your failures and your processes, you just see it go up. And then at the end, it tells you how much gold was used. This piece in particular, I'm not so enthralled with, not great rolls, but again, at the beginning, you're not going to just get rid of pieces. You're going to use everything that you can. You're going to use whatever pieces work for you. Now, best case scenario when you're leveling up your heroes, let's take someone who is here. He is quick equipped. He happens to have a set on the left. It's much easier to get sets on the left side. It's only 2 pieces. You farm them from your gear raid 1. Sets on the left are almost a must. They will help you all the time. They're very easy to get. They're very easy to level. Sets on the right, he's not equipped with a set. But if you look, his stats are not terrible. He's crit capped. That little yellow means you're just over 100. If you're exactly at 100%, it will not be yellow. But the yellow at the crit rate, it just means you're over 100%. If you click on the little icon at the top right, you can get the info here. You can see his crit rate's actually 103, and that's why it turns yellow. His crit damage total is 202%, meaning he'll do 202% of his damage, of whatever damage he puts out. There's some complicated calculation of how they do this. Your attack minus their defense times your damage. There's whatever it is. Anyway, your attack has to be high enough in order to get past the enemy's defenses. So later game, as you go, you're going to be doing what we said earlier, where you're going to have either attack, crit rate on the side, or attack, crit rate. So here you can see I went for attack, crit rate. That's how I have most of my heroes set up. A few of them here and there I have 2 crit rates. Nocturne in particular does true damage, which ignores defense, so I have him with 2 crit rate pieces. I have some good gear on the account, but in general, that's what you're looking for. You want your crit rate as close to 100% as possible. Anything much more than that is a waste. Anything less than that, and you're subject to RNG. And remember, random number generation is not our friend. We want to minimize the RNG in the game as much as possible. That's what I have for you today. We're going to try to do our best with gear. Do what you can. Everyone should have a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all next time.